It can be quite frustrating to wash your whole car, and if you have wire wheel covers, they still look dingy. They actually look something like this. Well, in this video, in just a few minutes long, you'll be able to learn a few tips that will help facilitate making your wire wheel covers come from this to this. One of the tools that we'll be using today to clean the wire wheel covers is the mother's power cone. It's a precision polisher is what it is, and if you look at the back of the package, it will show you how it can be used to clean wheels. These are not wire wheels that are demonstrated here, but that's what we're going to use it for today. Now, don't get yourself too frustrated if you do use the power cone. Just like anything else, there's not just one tool that's going to take care of the whole job sometimes, but the power cone by Mothers is definitely going to make your task in cleaning your wire wheels a lot easier and less frustrating as a result. The next tool we'll be using as well is a 100% cotton cloth. And you can find these in large packets at places like Walmart. Depending on where you live in the world, as long as it's a 100% cotton cloth, then that will suffice. Step number 1, soak the wire wheel. And now that you have enough water on your wheel, then with a little dish soap, and you've seen this brush before when it was demonstrated in cleaning your tire walls, the same brush or same type of brush, it doesn't have to be one this size or anything, it's just one I have in my garage. No need to spend more money on special tools if you already have something you can use. So you go through it and do a general cleaning, and what you're doing now is reaching the areas that are easy to reach, that don't require anything special. Put a little pressure on the bristles of the brush and get them in there as much as possible. Just like so. And once you've covered the whole rim, the whole wheel, you're going to do all that throughout. For the sake of time, we're not going to go over the whole thing.
Oh no.
Having your power cone attached to your household drill, add a little bit of dish detergent. And remember, you're only using the soap just to cut the grease and grime that's on your wire wheels that accumulates from road grime. And just like so, you go into the nooks and crannies you can't get with a brush. And you go over the whole wire wheel just like so. These cones will last quite a while and they're fairly inexpensive. You can go over the whole car. I've used the same one several times. Eventually it will wear out from the end, but it takes a lot of use for that to happen if you use it correctly. And you go over the whole wire wheel that way, and you don't have to apply that much pressure, and you don't have to leave it too long in each area that you do. Again, it's just like so. After you've went over it with your brush and with your power cone, there'll be a little bit of areas, small areas behind the spokes that you did not reach. With a cotton cloth, just go right behind it. And this area is very simple, relatively simple to access. And just put the towel in between that way. Go down, back up, and then down. And that will get that little small area right behind each spoke. And repeat that with each of these sections. That's pretty much one of the only sections the power cone doesn't really get too well. And just repeat it to the next one, and so on and so forth. In step 4 of our process here of cleaning the wire wheel covers, you get a little steel wool, fine, and go over the spokes. And that will give that little extra sparkle to each one. Just like so. You reach all the ones that you can. Just like so. And remember, you don't have to go through all of these steps each time you wash your car. It's just that if they're neglected, or if you've neglected cleaning them because of the frustration that you think it may cause you, then this is when you have to go through all of these cleaning steps. And once you get them clean, just wipe them down each time you wash your car and you're good to go. And of course, this is not the only way to clean your wire wheel covers. And there's other tools that you can use that will provide you with similar results. If you would like to share your ideas, be sure to comment on this video, or better yet, post a video response. Whatever you choose to do, make sure you don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.